Hey everyone, this is Pride22, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Return of the Dark Sorcerer. In the last episode, we were playing as Tifa. We ran into Ronan. We saved a kid from a crumbling house, which Ronan was holding up all on his own. And then we happened to find the village here, where pretty much it was scorched by the tower, by the Light of Judgment from Zuriel's tower. We met up with Aurora, and she tried failing to beat up Proto-Babil, and now it's our turn. So, let us go ahead and do so, shall we? Couple things. He is weak to thunder and water elementals. So your best bet is to go ahead and use Flood, or Water, or Splash, or Lightning on him. You also probably want to go ahead and cast Float, because at some point he'll probably do that magnitude 8, which really sucks. Also sucks that Tifa's MP is being drained extremely fast here. But at this point I want to do damage as quickly as possible. Suppose I should have put the proper relic on prior to, but oh well, I'll manage. Yeah, Ronan can do too, but his magic isn't the greatest. Yeah, how about you just cure Tifa specifically? Seriously, I'm 1 MP away from Flash. Wow. Okay, Storm it is. Got to do some Osmos and Rasp to see how much it works on him. We'll find out. Cast 1 MP to actually use it, so I got lucky. Nice! Not gonna hurt me at all. Thank you, Rubber Shields. Thank you very much. And that's it. We got him. Well, not dead. He ran away. We'll come and get you later. I've lost it completely. My fighting spirit. Mama, are you okay? I'm staying here. As you can see, I can't be of any help to you. And besides, the children really need me. But Aurora... Maybe after a little more time passes. I need to understand what's happening to me. Alright, so she's gonna stay here for now. Yeah, it's important that you actually come here though, because well, obviously it's an event, so... Plus, you're gonna get something here, right about now. Thanks for scaring Proto-Babil away. In his haste, he dropped this, here. Receive Matrazite Fenrir. Very nice. Let's have a look at it. Creates images of each ally, so it's like the blink effect. Very nice. And it casts you can learn Teleport. Ooh, new spell, Vortex. And Stop. That's not death, it's like, what was it? X-Zone? Something like that, what it used to be? Something to that effect. Not much else we can do here in this village, so... There's correction, there's one thing we can do. And that is heal up. Go to the old relic shop. We can have us take a nap in the bed there in the back. Fast forward there a little bit, save a second. Alright. Now, we have to, I suppose, continue with the main plot line of the game. Even though this was plot, you technically did not have to come here at this particular time in place. You actually don't have to go to a lot of places in the World of Ruin here, because aside from the core characters that you're going to find along the way, that's all you really have to do. You can actually go, technically speaking, challenge Zuriel in this tower. It is, however, very much recommended to find your party, because the final area is extremely hard. Fairy Dragon. Phase out. Oh boy, they can have the vanish thing on. Whirlwind. That should bring them back to reality. Okay, that's not going to work now. It might. Nope. Seriously, all you gotta do now is phase out? Are you weak to anything? Wind, and that's it. At least it didn't phase out there, so there. Dead. Heal up. Now look at the HP difference between Tifa and Ronan. Only one level apart, they're like 600 HP difference. But this is a long trek down to the next town. Whatever shall we do? Why, go to a chocobo stable is what we're gonna do. How much time is this to save us? A lot. Alright, let's head on to the next area. These are the times, like, the trip to here and the trip that we're taking now, the only real two times I would recommend in the game that you would take the chocobo. All other times that the chocobo is available to you, even way back in the earlier part where we're right before the Facility X, I kind of cheated a little bit. It wasn't really, in reality, that long. I could have made the trip and get the experience along the way. But this is just a long trip, and the enemies here, some of them can be really challenging. Especially because we're definitely not a full group yet at this point. Save up. Alright, and we have made it now to the town of Township. Barrel. Colorful barrel. Okay. I wish I had a time egg so I can go back to the past before all this happened and try and prevent it. I wonder if we'll find one of those in the game. Maybe. I believe that everything happens for a reason. You can't fight fate. All that has happened before will just happen again. So it looks like they may be having an argument. Or two sides, different parts of a story, or whatever. The sea captain and his assistant still brave the dark, treacherous waters. Wow, good for them. So we can actually maybe catch a boat? Anything here? Did I get everything? I think I already did. Yeah. I was here the first time way back when. Alright, what items do they got? Good for pizzas, lemonade tissues, recharge, calm results, adjust all snuggies, and shelters. Let's get 4 of those. There. I had a dream while sleeping inside Miss Castle, and in that dream I found the dream stone inside a generic box. Ooh, perhaps foreshadowing? Yeah. But I woke up just before I could reach out and take it. I suppose we're gonna have to find that at some point. Now, we have a new weapon here, an arcane sword. Pretty powerful, 135 battle power. Magical blade from ancient times. Increases magical power. In this case, however, I recommend to not buy it. And there is a reason which you'll see in the bit. The radical dreamers are hanging out at the bar. They all escaped from Durandal Castle. Radical dreamers. I've heard that before. Hordes of the ravenous undead are scouring the lands for the living. Be sure to take precautions to protect yourself. Not a bad idea. If you have relics or anything that prevents zombie, that's really a pretty decent idea. An unoccupied house. You can go so far as to say an unoccupied house. Is there actually anything in the unoccupied house? Nope, it is just an empty house. The ship to the northern dock is about to leave. We'll have to make sure we get on that ship. A little kid like me doing business? Sad, ain't it? If there's pity in your heart, buy something before you go. Well, we can buy some relics here. Anything of note? Elven beads. Handmade by elves in Rivendell. Raises evasion. Well, let's buy one to get our completion, I guess, even though it doesn't really count so much in this game. Armor shop, we can buy a couple things here. Specifically, the diamond helm. Let's get 2 of those. Even though no one actually in my group can actually equip them presently. Get out of the way. The pub. Alright, let's talk to these guys. The boss wants to sneak into Durandal Castle. He wants to get our treasure back from the storage room there. I'd like to help the zombies become friendly by teaching them about God, but zombies freak me out. Our last boss was turned into a flesh digger that day. We met up with snakes in this town. Snakes. Snakes. I don't know no snakes. World is dying, and the dead have to come back as zombies to attack us. They have come back. What are we supposed to do? I'm so scared I can hardly breathe. Those stinking radical dreamers haven't paid for a damn thing yet. Yeah, the lowlives or scum, they're not going to pay for things. With little luck, you can steal rare items like status tabs from select high-level monsters. Ooh, good information. If you're anything like me, you'll want to find out what every monster has for the taking. So we gotta talk to all of these guys apparently, I think. Did we miss one? From out of nowhere, a bunch of undead sandwich burst into the prison. They killed off all the guards, which in turn turned into flesh-eating abominations and zombies. We followed their tunnels back to the surface and escaped. Alright, let's go. Alright, so they're heading down to the dock. However, before we get to the dock... Is that Serin? What's your problem, Dollface? Serin, that's you, isn't it? Then you can kind of get out of the way. What's your problem, Dollface? Serin, that's you, isn't it? Okay, that guy's to get out of the way. Hey. Hey, Serin. Why are you calling me that? I'm an extremely busy man, so leave me alone. You got that? Okay, how is my Siri triggered? I didn't say anything to Siri. How was that triggered? Weird. I'm busy getting ready for a trip, see? Don't mess with me, Serin. Or have you really lost your marbles? Listen, sweetheart. I've been snakes all my life. Aha! Busted! Only Serin would say, sweetheart. What's all the ruckus about? The word sweetheart is used the world over, right? Alright, we're now in the port, and it kind of goes automatic from here a little bit. Although we can advance the dialogue. You know how to get in the Durandal Castle, right? Oh, do we ever? Great. You boys lead the way since it's buried. Yep, so we kind of sneak on board the boat, and somehow no one will see us for the entire trip. Let's let it go for a nice cruise. Doop-de-doo, doop-de-doo. We're on a nice cruise here through the dark waters. World's gone to hell, and we're on the nice boat ride. So I like how it does that, just the effect there. It kind of goes dark, then we kind of cross the bridge. Man, that's a long ride. Yeah, how do we avoid detection for the entire length of this trip? Yeah. Put it out there, viewers. Can someone actually hide on the ship for that long and not be noticed? I doubt it. Anyway, we're finally here at a dock, a port. Yeah, where the crew sees us. Sorry, you're on your own from here. We find a golden apple in that barrel there. That's good to have. Good, nice find. And we're now back in the open area, and we are stuck here. So, if you do save, just letting you know that you cannot go back. Well, at least not directly. Alright, so first, let's go north. Both directions will eventually lead you to where you want to go, so... Hellhound, new enemies. How about some freeze? One down. Yeah, I really don't think that the rising themes will do much damage at this point, so don't bother casting it. Not too hard of a fight. There's the cave that we'll want to go into eventually, but not quite yet. First, we're going to want to go to this village, which is Seascape Town. We're back. Been a while. We find 10,000 gil in that barrel. Very nice. Any relics we're interested in here? Probably a couple holy amulets, just in case. Make sure you got 4, so at some point if it becomes something that the entire party would need, we'll be ready. The boss of the Radical Dreamers is on the 2nd floor. Good to know. Here's a port here. One-way trip to the southern dock at the cost of 4,000 gil. Wow. Not free this time, eh? Yeah, it's kind of a workaround trip, so don't want to go on there at this point. Any treasures in these boxes? In the barrels? Another 10,000 gil. Wow, I'm getting rich. If the light of judgment should burn our town down 100 times, we'll rebuild it 100 times. Wow, that's dedication. Found a Master Star, that one. Nice. We may be powerless to stop this, but we won't run away like cowards. Stand and fight to the last man, I say. We mustn't rest now. We have to fortify our defenses. We're storming Durandal Castle. That treasure is rightfully ours. Souvenir of the Black Rose Empire, anyone? Whoa. Those mushrooms are really starting to kick in. Did you hear that Oyama's alive? His wife said so. Ooh, wasn't he, Ronan's master, I think? My grandfather used to work for Garth. Uh-huh. I'm so relieved to know my grandchild is alive. That's all you say? Alright, what's in here? Got a ribeye, I'll take it. Alright. This is why I said to not get the arcane sword earlier. Because you can buy it for a pretty decent amount cheaper here. I'm gonna get one. I'd also get a quelling blade, or quelling axe. It actually is one more powerful than the arcane sword. And this is why I like it as well. 2 times damage to humans and plants. And there are a lot of enemies that can be qualified under that. So it's good to have. Got an aqualin in there. And yes, we're gonna get some decent armor here. Got some diamond armor. I'm gonna get 2 of those. That's all we really need at this point. And we're still doing pretty decent for Gil, so yay us. Anything over in the treasures and barrels over here? Got a stamina tab, which I'll take. Alright, I think it's time now to go ahead and proceed with the plot. Get him away. Yeah, we're at the inn now. And if we go into this room here, there he is. Are you still here? Crazy dame. Hey, be polite now, Serin. Okay, boss. Everything's ready. Forget about it. My hair is blue, see? Now beat it, toots. Alright, so now, at this point, we're going to want to make sure that we're healed up. 80 gil, well worth it. Now all these thieves are demanding all our time. Phew, I'm so exhausted. Durandal Castle disappeared the day the world became unzipped. Interesting way to call it. Durandal Castle had an accident under the desert. Don't know what happened to its people. Hey, cheer up everyone. Watch me bust a move. Yeah. Oh. Something bad is bound to happen again or go wrong sooner or later. That's just the way it is. Wow. Alright. So, now that we're here, we can go ahead and leave town. Now we can go ahead and save. Let us proceed. King Crab, King Rabbite. Good damage there, Tifa. Ooh, Tifa actually learned a spell, learned Frenzy. The other ones are still taking a while. Wow. Yeah, let's heal up a bit. Alright, we are now at the entrance to the cave. Now, at this point, I'm probably going to make a couple changes. I'm going to change the Griffin Eye with the, let's see, yes, with the Holy Amulet, because I don't want to be turned into a zombie. I'm also going to change the Power Glove into, again, a Holy Amulet. Because I really don't want to be a zombie. Alright, let's proceed forward, shall we? Den of Evil. Let me turn the music up a bit. Yes, Zelda music from the Super Nintendo, the basically all the challenge dungeons after the world goes to crap. Like this. So yeah, it's quite appropriate. Oh, hello, we met you before. This is no place for weak, pathetic mortals. Stay here and guard the entrance. Yeah, right, I ain't staying here. Underlord and Biter. Seriously, Ronan? I hate it proper. I did the proper combination. Wow, we're blocking a lot here. Come on, Ronan, do some damage to this. That wasn't much damage, Ronan. Holy crap, how much HP do these guys have? Yep, that would have been a zombie attack. But because we got the holy amulets, that's not a problem. Rasp? Come on. Phew. That was a pretty decent fight, and we're just getting started here. Yeah, I may not get through all this cave in this episode, viewers, just so you know, because they're starting to run out of time a little bit. Although I think I know I'm going to end it proper for this. I actually have a good idea. Now these guys can jump, so... But they don't do too much damage, so I'm not that worried. Tifa gained a level. I'll take it. Breaks 2,000 HP. Very nice. Treasure. Got an elixir. I'll take it. Yeah, now I'm getting all the treasures I didn't get on the first run through. Oh, great. Pincer. Oh my, don't do it on me. He did. Yeah, actually might not be good in this fight. I'm actually a little worried. Come on, I wanted to... Yeah, we'll see how long this lasts. Not long at all. Will we get lucky with the desperation attack? Let's try with that for Ronan. Nope. Won't get lucky. Yeah, I was lucky I was able to run there. Wow, that sucked. I was using last of my band-aids. Wow, that really sucked. Yeah, I'm running, because I'm running out of time at this point. 20,000 gil. Nice. Fight you, because you're weak. I'll fast forward. And we got a Cosmos ring. Ooh, let's have a look at that. An enigmatic ring from outer space. Raises attack and magic damage. Ooh. Nice. Okay, this could be bad. Hellion. Yeah, let's just run. Ooh. Say, where are we now? Here, Mr. Turtle. Here's nice slice of pizza for you. Ta-da! Attaboy! Come on, Radical Dreamers, let's get out of here. Obone's chasing them. And we will too. As you can see, that treasures are empty here. Alright, and before we go up here, I'm going to heal up a little bit. Whereas, how do I recharge some MP? Lemonades. save your state. Because at this point, you're, again, probably not supposed to go here. All bones in the pickle. And we get to drag Azul. This guy will probably kick my ass. Oh, it's not Death Pact. Curse will follow you forever. So either that kills you when the timer runs out, or you turn into a zombie when the timer runs out. If it's a zombie, I'll be okay because I got the holy rings. I'm actually doing better than I thought it would at the moment. Well, let's see. Dead. Yep, they both got berserked. So yeah, that's not good. Yep, we're dead. Yeah, at this point, we're not really supposed to beat this guy. We're supposed to come back later when we have a more full party. So, at this point, viewers, I'm going to call it, and we'll find out what's at the end of this cave in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Return of the Dark Sorcerer. This is Pirate22, saying thank you guys so much for watching. Any comments, please leave them in the section below. It would help me a lot. And again, thanks you guys so much for watching, and hopefully see you guys in the next episode. See you later, guys. Bye.